September, October, a 35% increase in the price of yellow flawless diamonds, and that's primarily because there's so few rough diamonds coming out of the diamond mines that the miners that mine these diamonds are raising the price to the cutters, to the diamond cutters, who ultimately raise the price to us and to the general public. So the fact is, a diamond you could buy today for $15,000 could be a $75,000 diamond in 5 years from now. In fact, we believe that scenario is not only true, but going to happen very, very quickly. There are very few of these diamonds available. In fact, what we've had to do, and we have the largest supply of flawless yellow diamonds, I believe, in the world, and that number has dropped significantly. We've actually gone back to our cutters in New York and in Antwerp and told them, where possible, to cut down, make smaller some of our diamonds that were VVS1s and VVS2s. Now, the fact is that an internally flawless diamond is the highest quality diamond you can get, and they're priced that way. When you start getting diamonds that are slightly flawed, like VVS1s that have one flaw and VVS2 that have two flaws, the prices come down significantly. What we've done is we've cut some of our flawed diamonds into flawless diamonds, and we kept the prices at the old prices. We want our Canadian listeners to this radio show to own these diamonds. In fact, most of the flawless yellow diamonds right now are owned by our Canadian clients. We want this to continue. The next 5 years are going to be the strongest 5 years that we've ever seen in the diamond market. And again, what we really need to do is we need to get into this market as we speak. The fact is that come the fall, these diamonds that you can buy today for $15,000 in 3 months from now are going to be up to $18,000 to $20,000. So we want our clients to get into this market at this point, because if you believe in insurance and you buy insurance on your car, your home, your life, your health, and all that, you need to own insurance on your financial situation. And it's the rare colored diamond market that will not only give you that stability, but also give you the returns that we need to make the money over the next 5 years. We're recommending very highly, while you can get them, the fancy yellow, the fancy intense yellow, and fancy vivid yellow internally flawless diamonds. And again, they're very difficult to get. We are the largest seller of flawless yellow diamonds in the world, and over 80% of all the diamonds that we sell go to our Canadian clients. So again, we're very quietly cornering the market on flawless yellows, which is a very smart move, and we just want to put these diamonds away. Now, what we've said in the past, that you want to hold on to these diamonds for about 10 years. Most of our clients that buy these diamonds buy them for retirement. And the fact is that a diamond you can buy today for $15,000 in 10 years from now, seeing that they double every 4 years, will be worth somewhere in the range of about $75,000, $80,000. However, with the fact that inflation is coming very quickly, we believe that these diamonds are going to increase substantially over the next 5 years. So get them while you can. And for those that are in the stock markets at this point, please understand what I'm saying and please heed my warnings. The fact is that we've been through these scenarios before. We've seen in 1999 the stock market and the NASDAQ, the dot-com companies, totally fall out of bed, and most people that were in the stock market lost almost everything. They got back into the market, they rode the market back up to record prices in 2008, and then the markets plummeted again and took away all of your money. We're now at a very similar scenario again. Again, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You don't want to make this mistake again. The fact is that with high inflation and record oil prices and record food prices, there's no way in the world that the stock market is staying up. And it's really at a very high level right now. My suggestion is to take money off the table. Get out of the stock market and get something into the diamond market and into the metals market. That's not only going to save your financial life, but put you into a position that if we're right and we're going to get 20-25% interest rates in the next 4 to 5 years, you want to be able to make your money in the next 5 years and then sock it away at 20 or 25% with no risk. So the next 5 years are going to be the strongest years for diamonds. Again, if you're sitting in paper assets and they're not doing well for you, as most aren't, take some of the money out of that and do yourself a very strong favor and get yourself a portable asset like a rare colored diamond. These yellow flawless diamonds are not only magnificent, but they will literally save your financial life. especially during times of high inflation when they can go up 500% in a couple of years. The other diamonds that we want you to look at very strongly are the Argyle pink diamonds. Now, I've been presenting Argyle pink diamonds for the last 6 to 7 years. We're the largest buyer and seller of Argyle pink diamonds in the world. We sell more than half of the pink diamonds sold. The fact is that the Argyle mine that produces 95% of the world's pink diamonds is going to close down. This mine produces 30 million carats of diamonds a year, mostly low-grade whites, some yellows and browns, and about 200 carats a year only of the world's most beautiful pinks. That 200 carats, which is enough to fill the palm of your hand, represents the entire year's production for Argyle pink diamonds for the entire world. 200 carats. The fact is the mine is going to close substantially earlier than we anticipated. This is extremely important news because the fact is that the amount of diamonds coming out of the Argyle mine, the pink diamonds, have dwindled substantially. In fact, we have noticed in the last year, between 2009 and 2010, rough diamonds out of the Argyle mine have increased by 152%. So basically, there's going to be no pink diamonds around. And we believe that the prices will increase 8 to 10 times what today's prices are. A diamond you could buy today for $25,000 could end up being a $250,000 diamond within the next 8 to 10 years. Now, we felt that the Argyle mine was going to stay open till around 2018, but now what I'm seeing is I highly doubt that that is going to happen. In actual fact, judging by the amount of diamonds coming out of the mine at this point, I would say that this mine could close by 2015. That means 4 years from now, this mine could shut down. 2 years, give 2 years for all the diamonds to run out, and we believe in the next 6 to 7 years, we'll see the price of pink diamonds increase by 8 to 10 times what today's prices are. And the reason that we chose that number is that we recently experienced a similar scenario in blue diamonds, where vivid blue diamonds in 2005 were at $200,000 a carat. The Cullinan mine closed. 3 years later, those same blue diamonds were 700% higher at $1.4 million, and now those diamonds sell for $2 million. So between 2005 and 2011, 6 years, those diamonds went up by 1,000%. That's what happens when a key and important mine closes down, and the Argyle mine is the largest producing diamond mine in the world. Now, these diamonds are extremely difficult to get. I just put out over $5 million to buy most of the production from Argyle. So you're going to see over the next week that we are adding all of our new Argyle diamonds. Our ovals are magnificent. We have very exotic cuts like the emerald cuts, the Asher cuts. Those diamonds are extremely rare, and these diamonds go up more than any other diamonds do. So again, if you're in a financial position to do so, if you're sitting with money that is not working for you, put that money to work for you in a hard asset like gold and silver and these Argyle pink and yellow flawless diamonds. That's where you're going to make a fortune in the markets. And imagine if you're able to buy a diamond for $50,000 and sell that diamond for $500,000 in 6 or 7 years from now, there's your retirement. You're never going to make that money in the stock market, but you'll make it in the hard asset market. And then to be able to lock it away at 20-25% would just be a godsend. We'd be in such financial shape. And again, that's what we truly believe is going to happen over the next 5 to 6 years. So again, we are anticipating another large potential drop in stocks. We're very strongly recommending get some money into the hard asset market. If you're not in that market now, get something into the gold and silver market, and definitely put some diamonds away for your future. These investments are so safe that these are the type of diamonds that I've given to my children when they were growing up, and now my 2 young grandchildren own them. In fact, many of my clients have bought yellow flawless diamonds and put them away for their grandchildren and children, because you buy a diamond today for $20,000, in 10 years from now that diamond's worth $100,000. You try to do the same in the stock market, it's not going to happen. So again, this is one of the most important shows because again, the news that's coming out of Argyle and the news that's coming out of the yellow flawless market is all very bullish for us, and most of my clients own these type of assets. We've been buying gold and silver and diamonds for the last decade, and again, the prices are just getting ready to explode, and I very strongly suggest that if you are going to do this before the fall, because the price of our yellow diamonds are going up by 35%, and I'd much rather have you make the money than pay the money.
Get our free weekly newsletter from Harold. You can connect with him at rarecolorediamonds.com, rarecolorediamonds.com. The telephone number 1-800-432-1022, 1-800-432-1022, rarecolorediamonds.com. And it's important that you take a look at the featured diamond of the week. Harold has those matched set of vivid green diamonds and an amazing fancy purplish red. Must see. And get the auction results from Harold. There were auctions this week. Sotheby's had a sale in Hong Kong, the magnificent jewels and jadeite sale. And there were actually a couple of lots that were really eye-popping results. Lot 1810, a fancy vivid yellowish-green diamond. It was projected to go 4 million to 4.5 million Hong Kong dollars, sold for 6 million Hong Kong dollars. And I'm rounding this off. It's $775,000 US dollars. As well, we had other sales. In fact, there was Sotheby's magnificent jewel sale yesterday, April the 14th, in New York City. And they had some amazing results. Lot 354, 18-carat two-colored gold and fancy pink diamond ring. The estimate on it was $625 to $675, sold for $825. And lot 187, a platinum 18-karat gold, fancy vivid yellow diamond, and near colorless diamond ring from Schlumberger for Tiffany. The estimate on this was $500 to $700,000. It sold for over $1 million, almost close to $1.1 million. You can see those auction results. Connect with Harold at rarecolorediamonds.com, rarecolorediamonds.com, and you can also speak with him at 1-800-432-1022. He'll get the auction results to you. And Harold, this market, I think people don't quite understand. I was reading an article this week that they are starting to produce, some of these big companies, the big diamond companies, more white diamonds, but they can't produce more colored diamonds. That's why this market is so rare, and that's why this market is unlike any other in the world today.
Oh, you bet. And again, when you see one of these diamonds, you just won't believe what you're seeing. We deliver these diamonds directly to you. You own them outright. You know, do yourself a favor and a real treat, because I would say that very, very few people in their lifetime will ever see the type of diamonds that we have available for our clients. Our yellow flawless diamonds will take your breath away, and again, financially is one of the best investments you'll ever make. On top of that, our pink diamonds are just absolutely stunning. They're the most beautiful diamonds in the world. Red diamonds are the rarest of all diamonds, and we own 10 of the most beautiful red diamonds you've ever seen. The featured diamond this week, I just got these yesterday. To ever see a vivid green diamond is nearly impossible. Most people have never even heard of one, let alone had the opportunity to see them. A match set, these are both 43-point radiant cut fancy vivid greens. The diamonds are worth a literal fortune, and the longer you hold on to those type of diamonds, the more and more and more they go up. In fact, when you look at see what happens at auction, these, you know, the families that own some of these diamonds that may own them for 10, 20, 30 years and then put them on the market to sell, and these diamonds sell at auctions, they just sell for a fortune, and the profits are absolutely gigantic. And that's exactly what we bring to our clients too. Not only do we deliver to you the most beautiful diamonds in the world, but we also have our auction website, which will be coming up in October, to sell your diamonds for you. On top of that, our website, rarecolorediamonds.com, is the top website for all diamonds in the world. It's the most visited of any diamond website. Also on the website, you can go to our investing section, look at the historical price tracking system that will tell you what diamonds were priced at 30 years ago, what they are today, and what they'll be 10 years from now. On top of that, we've also, if you go to the bottom of any page, you will see an insignia that says, as seen on CNN, BNN, and Business Television did an 8-minute editorial on my company, Rare Color Diamonds, so you get to see who we are and what we do, and that's at the bottom of any page, and we're the only private company that Business Television has done this for. We've done this radio show for 10 years now. We've been on for a decade. When we first started doing the show, people thought that we were crazy recommending gold and silver. Our first recommendation was sell your stocks and buy silver and gold. You could have bought 10,000 ounces of silver for $40,000. Now it's $400,000. And many of our clients own 10,000 ounces of silver or much more than that. We also started buying gold at $250. We bought the euro at 87 cents. We literally had clients that put $20,000 into the euro and 6 months later pulled out $400,000. We caught the oil market from $18 all the way up to $150, but I still believe that